Good morning, everybody. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. It is an awesome and an amazing and a beautiful day, and we certainly give God praise, glory, and honor for who you are and what the Lord is doing in your life. I am actually in the car this morning. I am getting on very late. I've been at work very, very early today, making it happen, making it rock. Amen. A lot of work to do today, and they keeping us busy, and I'm very grateful for what the Lord has done and what He is doing. I want to good morning to you, lady, and I thank God for your presence and your labor of love. Amen. Amen. I wanted to come on just for a few minutes and drop a couple of principles. It's been a minute since we had a chance to rapid taste on a couple of things and to talk, and I want to just drop a couple of knowledge points and principles to you real quick. Amen. Warrior, I just left you. Amen. Tell the boss I'm working. Amen. Just tell him I'm working. All right. I want to just give you a couple of things that will help you. The first one is trust your intuition. It's your heart speaking to you, for it has your best interest. Trust your intuition. It's your heart speaking to you. It has your best interest. I first want to give that to you simply because we're in a season right now where we're going to have to make sure that we're hearing God and we're hearing Him full-heartedly in the things that He is saying, the things that He is speaking to us, and the things that we are to walk in and catapult in this season. You're going to have to trust it in this season. I am every day I'm looking to God to do some things, to show me some things, to make some things happen in my life, to show me greater maturity. All right. I said to someone yesterday, in case you want to write this down, don't let your schooling interfere with your education. Yes, Lord. I hope y'all heard what I just said. You're going to have to, in this season, you're going to have to make sure that your self-confidence is at such a great high level, a great level of tact. The quickest way to acquire self-confidence is to do exactly what you are afraid to do. I need to tell you right now that some of you that's watching me right now, in these 3 months, up until September, up until now to September 15th, God is getting ready to allow you to touch some things that you said that you'll never touch. He's going to have you step out on faith. I shared with some people the other day that you're on one side and your net is not catching anything. But if you cast your net to the other side, you're going to bite some stuff, and some stuff going to bite, and you're going to find yourself with more than you can ask, think, dream, or even imagine. What I'm learning every day is that people will usually try to hurt you in an attempt to heal themselves. People want you to beg them. People want you to do a lot of that. But it's time to cast your net on the other side, people. It's time for you to begin to see yourself on top of the mountain. You have to now see yourself on the other side. You now have to see yourself moving to the other side. You have to see yourself in the greater. You have to see yourself in the latter instead of the past. You have to see yourself looking at where you can become and where you are. Matter of fact, you ought to be thinking of where you are. If you know that God is calling you to a greater, you got to look like you're in greater. You can't be looking around like 5 miles of bad road. Amen. You got to make sure that you're looking for where you need to be. Let me give you a couple of more points and I'm going to let you go. I got to get into this meeting for our summer program that I'm going to be working at and handling some business. I wrote this down, and here's your principle, and I pray that you receive it. Never announce your moves before you make them. Can you write that down, please? Never announce your moves before you make them. Never announce your moves before you make them. God is about to make some major announcements in your life. You don't have to say anything. Never announce them before you make them. And God is getting ready to make a premier marquee example out of you to get what it is that you need. I said something to myself today when I was in the office, and my staff, they laughed at me. They said, hey, we always got your back. I said, first of all, I got my own back. Hello, somebody. I got my own back. And the problem is that we are not given a good life or a bad one. We are just given life. And it's up to us in how we make it good or bad. I'm telling you, as sure as you're watching me today, hear me, as sure as you're watching me today, tough situations build strong people. Tough situations build strong people. I want to encourage every last one of you watching me right now. I want to encourage every last one of you that's with me in this video. I need to speak life to you. I need to speak power to you. You are built strong. I come to tell you that I celebrate you, I honor you because you are strong. Every situation you went through in your life, it was to make you stronger. For every naysayer, it was to make you stronger. For every person that did you wrong, it was to make you. For every person that played you, it made you stronger. And I'm telling you, you may not feel it all the time, but I'm telling you, as sure as God is my witness, that your situations have built you to be strong. Move on. Move on. It is just a chapter in the past. But don't close the book. Turn the page. Did y'all hear what I just said? Move on. It's just a chapter in the past. Don't close the book. Just turn the page. This is our life as we turn the page. I had a prayer this morning when I got in my car and I was on my way to work. And this is the first time that I probably said this in probably months. I said, God, please teach me to speak the right words at the right time with the right tone. See, I've always spoke good words. I always spoke the right words. But that doesn't mean I always said it in the right tone. Said it in the right tone. And hear me, and I found out if you say it in the right tone, you can learn how to live life in peace and in happiness. I'm learning that. You don't have to close the book. Turn the page. That's a t-shirt label right there. Somebody remind me of that. Entrepreneurs, thank you, Holy Ghost. Entrepreneurs, you can't become rich without first enriching other people. You can't become rich by enriching without enriching other people. You got to make sure that in your life that you are speaking words of life. My thing is that if I never gave you money, I give you wealth of legacy of knowledge. I want my kids to understand that. And they know they got money coming. They know they got money coming. If I was to drop dead tomorrow, everybody in my house would be rich. Amen. That's why I'm not living. I'm not dying no time soon. I'm like Bernie. I'm going to outlive all y'all. But think of yourself. Trust your own intuition. Sometimes the easiest way to solve problems is to stop participating in the problem. Can y'all write that down, please? Please write that down. Sometimes the easiest way to solve a problem is to stop participating in the problem. And watch what God's getting ready to do. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I got to get in here. I want to make it count today. I want to make great moves. Amen. I'm just not making money moves. I'm making life-changing moves. And I believe that you're getting ready to walk into something greater, just as I am. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Sorry I came on late. I appreciate y'all. Please share this video. If it helped you, share this video. Enrich somebody. Some of you pastors, you heard life-changing word. You don't have to share the video if you don't want to. Just go preach it, and I promise you, God's going to even let you walk into greater tenacity. Doors are getting ready to open for every last one of you today. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Count it all joy. Amen. And watch what God's going to do. Have an amazing day, everybody.